I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Hello dear students, this is the third part of the series solving questions under area of triangle. The first question for the day is we need to find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are 0, -1, 2, 1 and 0, 3. We also need to find the ratio of this area to the area of the given triangle. So first and foremost, these are the vertices of the given triangle: A 0, -1, B 2, 1 and C 0, 3. Since there was no predefined notation, we have used letters A, B and C. So this is an illustrative figure for triangle ABC. Now let's say P x1, y1 is the midpoint of AB, as we need to find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides. Now Q, let's consider it to be the midpoint of BC, and finally R to be the midpoint of line segment AC or the side AC. Now on joining these midpoints, we will get triangle PQR, and this is the triangle for which we need to calculate the area first. The coordinates are unknown to us, so first and foremost we will find the coordinates of point P, Q and R. P x1, y1 is the midpoint of line segment joining A 0, -1 and B 2, 1. Since P is the midpoint, so the ratio will be 1:1. That is, M1:M2 equals to 1:1. So this means that we can use the midpoint formula of coordinates to find the coordinates of point P. P x1, y1 will be equals to 0 plus 2 by 2, sum of x coordinates by 2, comma, -1 plus 1 by 2, sum of y coordinates by 2. 0 plus 2 will be 2, so 2 divided by 2, comma, -1 plus 1 will be 0, so 0 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So the coordinates of point P is 1, 0. Similarly, Q x2, y2 is the midpoint of line segment joining B 2, 1 and C 0, 3. So Q x2, y2 using the midpoint formula of coordinates: 2 plus 0 by 2, 1 plus 3 by 2. 2 plus 0 will be 2, so 2 divided by 2, 1 plus 3 will be 4, so 4 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, and for y, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So the coordinate of point Q is 1, 2. Similarly for point R, x3, y3 is the midpoint of line segment joining A 0, -1 and C 0, 3. So we can use the midpoint formula of coordinates again. R x3, y3 equals to 0 plus 0 by 2, -1 plus 3 by 2. 0 plus 0 will be 0, so 0 divided by 2, 3 minus 1 will be 2, so 2 divided by 2. So for y coordinates, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. 0 by 2 will be 0 for x. So coordinate of point R is 0, 1. So you've got coordinate of point P as 1, 0, coordinate of Q as 1, 2, and coordinate of point R 0, 1. Now we can find the area of this triangle. Since area of triangle is half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Now let's put the values. Area of triangle PQR equals to half x1 into y2 minus y3. Value of x1 is 1. y2 minus y3 will be 2 minus 1 plus x2 into y3 minus y1. 1 into y3 minus y1 is 1 minus 0. Now finally plus x3 into y1 minus y2. x3's value is 0. y1 minus y2 will be 0 minus 2. Half into 1 into 2 minus 1 will be 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 minus 0 will be 1. And 0 into any quantity results into 0. So plus 0. Area of triangle PQR equals to half into 1 ones are 1 plus 1 ones are 1 equals to half into 1 plus 1 will be 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So area of triangle PQR equals to 1 square unit. So we've got the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the given triangle. Now we also need to find the area of the given triangle, as we want the ratio of the areas of the two triangles. So point A here will be x1 comma y1. Point B, let's take it as x2 comma y2, and point C, let's take it as x3 comma y3. Now let's put the values in the formula for area of triangle. Area of triangle ABC equals to half x1 will be 0 into y2 minus y3, 1 minus 3 plus x2 is 2, y3 minus y1 will be 3 minus 1 plus x3 is 0, y1 minus y2 will be minus 1 minus 1. So half into 0 into any quantity is 0 plus 2 into 3 minus into minus, sign will change, plus 1 plus 0 into any quantity, again 0. So we're left with area of triangle ABC equals to half into 2 into 3 plus 1, 4. The 2 zeros now we can forget. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So we're left with area of triangle ABC equals to 4 square units. The question was also asking us to find the ratio of the areas. So area of PQR by area of ABC equals to 1 by 4. So the ratio will be 1:4. So the question is done. We got the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides as 1 square unit, the area of the given triangle as 4 square units, and their ratio as 1:4. Moving on to the next question, we need to prove that a median of a triangle divides it into two triangles of equal areas, taking the vertices of triangle ABC as A 4, minus 6, B 3, minus 2, and C 5, 2. So these are the given vertices. Let us illustrate in the form of figure. Now let's construct median AD of BC. So we are constructing median from vertex A to BC. Remember, the median could have been drawn from the other two vertices as well. We could have drawn the median from vertex B or from vertex C as well. For the sake of simplicity, we have decided we'll draw median AD of BC. So now we need to prove that the two triangles that has been divided by the median are equal in area. So for that, the first thing that we need to do is find the coordinates of the point D. Since D is the midpoint of BC, so the ratio of BD is to CD will be 1:1. That means we can use the midpoint formula of coordinates. dx comma y equals to 3 plus 5 by 2 for x coordinate, comma, minus 2 plus 2 by 2 for y coordinate. 3 plus 5 will be 8, so 8 divided by 2, comma, 2 minus 2 will be 0, 0 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 0 by 2 will be 0. So the coordinate of point D is 4, 0. Remember, we need to prove that area of triangle ADB equals to area of triangle ADC. Now first, for area of triangle ADB, the formula is this. Let's consider point A to be x1, y1, D as x2, y2, and B as x3, y3. Putting the values, half into x1 is 4, y2 minus y3 will be 0 minus 2, plus x2 is 4, y3 minus y1 will be minus 2 minus 6, plus x3 is 3, y1 minus y2 will be minus 6 minus 0. Now computing, half into 4, 0 minus into minus plus, so the sign will change, 0 plus 2, plus 4 into minus 2, minus into minus, the sign will change again, plus 6, plus 3 into minus 6 minus 0 will give us minus 6. Half into 4 into 0 plus 2 will be 2, plus 4 into 6 minus 2 will be 4. Plus into minus, minus 3 6 are 18, so minus 18. Half into 4 2s are 8, plus 4 4s are 16, minus 18. Half into 8 plus 16 will be 24, minus 18. Half into 24 minus 18 will be 6, so 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So area of triangle ADB equals to 3 square units. So we have got the area of the first triangle. Now for the other triangle, triangle ADC, the only difference will be now the coordinate x3, y3 are coordinates of point C. Now let's put the values. Half into x1 is 4, y2 minus y3 will be 0 minus 2, plus x2 is 4, y3 minus y1 will be 2 minus 6, plus x3 is 5, y1 minus y2 will be minus 6 minus 0. Now on computing, half into 4 into 0 minus 2 will be minus 2, plus 4 into 2 minus into minus, the sign will change, plus 6, plus 5 into minus 6 minus 0, minus 6. Half into plus into minus, minus 4 2s are 8, plus 4 into 2 plus 6, 8, plus into minus, minus 5 6 are 30, minus 30. Half into minus 8, minus 30. Let's bring the quantities with same signs together, and plus 4 8s are 32. Minus minus plus, but sign will remain minus. 8 plus 30 will give us 38, that is minus 38 plus 32. Half into plus minus minus, 38 being the bigger number, minus sign will retain. So minus 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, or minus 3. Area of triangle ADC equals to minus 3 square units. But area cannot be a negative quantity. So we have to take the absolute value, as area can't be negative. Area of ADC equals to mod of minus 3. So we'll consider only the absolute value. Hence area of ADC equals to 3 square units. and area of ADB was also 3 square units. So area of ADB equals to area of ADC. So the assertion is proved that median of a triangle divides it into two triangles of equal areas. So this question is also done. Now try this question. This is similar to the second question which we have done in the video. Thank you and have a nice day.